What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prizepicks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Thank y'all as always for commenting and showing love and all that good stuff down in the comment section every week. The winner of last week's giveaway is Mario Glez. Mario Glez. Hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL. Everybody who's here right now, do me a favor, follow me on Twitter at Cam_ATL. It's the best way to get a hold of me if you have any questions about plays or whatever you got a question on. You can hit me up there on Twitter. And then follow the Props Made Easy Twitter at Props Made Easy. All right? Let's go ahead and get into these picks. Only $15 a month. If you're not a Props Made Easy member yet, there's no hope for you, to be honest. you know, there's just no hope for you. If you're not a Props Made Easy member yet, then you're just really like, you know, you're just not cut out for this game. You know what I mean? It's only $15 and it's as good as it is. You gotta be a member of it. Let's go. So we don't have a ton of options today. Like we have football. We're gonna have we have League of Legends, CS:GO, and that's about it for the video today. So let's go ahead and talk about our options. If you come onto the NFL tool, you will see it's Seattle versus the Giants tonight. And I 100% love some Kenneth Walker III. All right. It's a good spot for him. He's a guy that not only has plus EV plus projection, but he's in an okay game script environment as well. Seattle's 2.5 point favorite, which isn't crazy. It's not going to change the game script big time, but Seattle does like to run the ball. Kenneth Walker's line is at 65.5. It's 66.5 on other sportsbooks, which is a one sportsbook differential. We have him projected over 71 yards, a 6.4 projection differential. So really like the over on his rushing yards. As always, immediately what shows when you enter this tool is plus EV plus projection plays, because we don't want y'all getting distracted by the plays that necessarily don't check all the boxes. We want you really seeing all the best plays possible. Now, if you want to see everything and just go off projection, which is what we're going to do because we only have one um, play on plus EV plus projection, we're going to uncheck it and look at projection differentials and see if anything sticks out crazy tonight. All right. We do have a few spots that look pretty good. I am going to go ahead. Oh, man. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, man. Daniel Jones is at a minus 11 projection differential. We have him projected around 219. He has been struggling a lot this year. The line's at 230 on Prizepicks, 231 other places, so it's a one sportsbook differential. So they're on opposites, but the projection differential at minus 11 is why the PME pick is leaning under. Um, yeah, that's a tough choice, man. It's a really tough choice on that one. I don't know. I don't know. Um, because I'm going Kenneth Walker over rushing yards, I'm not going to. I kind of want more of an over receiving on the Giants side. Kind of correlates a little better. So the top over receiving that we have option on is Isaiah Hodgins from the Giants. Receiving yards, PME likes the over. 24.5 on Prizepicks. Doesn't have any sportsbook line available, but 28.8 projection, a 4.3 projection differential. So we have him projected 4.3 yards over where Prizepicks has his line. I'm expecting the Giants to play from behind in this one, which is why I'm not going with the under on Daniel Jones, just because the game script, I just don't like playing unders on spots where guys are probably going to have to throw the ball a good bit. So Isaiah Hodgins over on receiving yards, Kenneth Walker over on rushing yards is a two-man that correlates together with each other. If the game is going in a way where Kenneth Walker is getting a ton of run, then most likely Seattle's up, and then most likely the Giants are behind throwing the ball, and that gives Hodgins more capabilities of hitting his receiving yards. So I really like those two plays. All right, let's talk some esports. For League of Legends, we have a few options here. All of these are ones. We have a couple on the same team, so we're going to talk about just one of the same team guys. But the number one option is going to be Tukuli. I don't know how to say his name, from Go or Go, however you say their team. Over is the PME pick, 12.5 on Prizepicks, 13.5 on other sportsbooks. There's a one sportsbook differential. Over on Tukuoli, however you say that dude's name. And then we have Ekas or Two Warriors. Why are these names so hard? Two Warriors. I don't know. But anyway, Over on Ekas is one we're going to side with. Over 7 on Prizepicks, 8 other places at a 1 sportsbook differential. So plus EV spots on over on Tukuli, over on Ekas as the League of Legends options. For CSGO today, we have the over on Lich for Intense. PME likes the over. 31 on Prizepicks, 33.5 on other sportsbooks, 2.5 sportsbook differential. There was some 3.5 sportsbook differentials earlier last night that have now dropped down. If you haven't got them, man, it's so important to be a Proximate Easy member and just refresh these tools at all points. Like before you go to bed, just refresh it and just look, make sure everything's, no crazy value has popped in that you can grab early. 35.32 is the projection, a 4.32 projection differential. So really like Lich from Intense. And then let's see, any crazy unders? No, not really. Okay, then we're over on Watts for AJF. Map 1 and 2 kills. PME likes the over. 31 on Prizepicks, 33.5 on other sportsbooks. A 2.5 sportsbook differential there. 34.22 projection, a 3.22 projection differential. So over on Watts, over on Lich. Love those two options. And then we have Valorant, or we don't have anything else. That's it. So let's do a recap. For NFL, Kenneth Walker's the main option. All right, Kenneth Walker is the plus EV plus projection play. He's the guy that you want to get the most exposure to, in my opinion, in a great spot tonight. Now, if you uncheck plus EV plus projection, our next favorite play is Isaiah Hodgins for receiving yards, just because this correlates well. Like I said, if Kenneth Walker's getting a ton of run and he's smashing his rushing yards line, most likely Giants are playing from behind, having to throw, and Hodgins is getting his receiving yards. So it's a 4.3 projection differential on Hodgins. So over on Hodgins receiving yards, and then over on Kenneth Walker rushing yards. All right. Then let's go League of Legends. We have the over on Tukuli and over on Ekas. CSGO, we have over on Lich Intense, and then over on Watts. And then that is it for the day, man. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Let's get this money. Good luck, everyone. Playoffs for baseball start tomorrow, I believe, so that'll be fun. NBA is coming up soon. NHL starts in like 8 days. So really excited to get into it, man. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and I'm out. Peace.